For 30 gems, you can finally ride your very own whale, and I don't mean myself. Stay tuned for details. People of the manor, welcome to today's YouTube video. My name is Mark Plays, and I'm your guide to sailing the OPTCs. The new Hoe Ship has just arrived on Global, and I'm going to give you a complete rundown and all the information you need to know on whether or not this ship is worth buying. But before we get into the video, please like and subscribe for more One Piece Treasure Cruise guides. First of all, let's talk about the ship. What does it do and what's its ability? Hoe will reduce the cooldowns of all of your units by 1 turn at the start of the quest, boost the attack of your characters by 1.5 times, and then boost the pirate experience you gain by 1.75 times. He also has a special on a 15-turn cooldown that will recover 3.5 thousand HP at the end of the turn for 2 turns. The Hoe ship is pretty much just straight up better than the Flying Dutchman. While the Flying Dutchman has a special ability that reduces the defense of your enemies by 50%, the heal on the Hoe ship is most likely going to be far more useful. The Hoe ship also gives you an extra 0.25 experience over the Flying Dutchman. While the Flying Dutchman is still not a bad ship, and there are a few situations where you'd rather take the Flying Dutchman over the Hoe is a much better ship in almost every situation. However, the Flying Dutchman is 7,500 Rayleigh points, while the Hoe ship is 30 gems, which brings me to my next topic. How do you get the Hoe ship? Well, in the same way you get the Zunesha ship. It's a 30 gem unlockable island. I also just realized I'm wearing the same shirt as the last video. Okay. While the Hoe ship does cost you 30 gems to run the island, much like the Zunesha ship, it does have some pretty great drops on the island. The island comes with 5 4-star homies, 1 ultimate bonds friendship item, 1 of each cotton candy at a plus 100 value, and then an absolute almighty manual. So make sure you bring those buggy captains. This ship will only be around for a limited time, much like the Zunesha, so be sure to pick it up if you have the opportunity. That being said, it's not likely to be gone forever if you don't get it on this rotation, but you should still pick it up at your earliest convenience. Yet again brings me to my next point. Is this ship worth buying? In short, most of the time, yes. Absolutely. You are never going to regret buying an experience boosting ship. You'll get the most value out of this ship if you have Rare Recruit or Coliseum Neptune, the brand new Legend Jack character, or if you have any of the other experience boosting captains that you use frequently. The only time you shouldn't buy this ship is if you are in desperate need of gems for another upcoming event. Or if you just hate whales, you whale hater. Just look at him. How could you hate this whaley boy? Look at the crown. Look at the tail. Look at the derp. How do you not love him? Gah! So to re-summarize, this ship is an excellent choice for any experience boosting captain, and if you have the gems to buy this ship, you absolutely should at your earliest convenience. The only time you won't want to buy this ship is if you're saving gems very hard for another event that's upcoming. If you want more guides, teams, and Sugofest pulls, make sure to subscribe and click the little bell icon below so you never miss a single video. For example, if you want to see the teams we used for Coliseum Smoothie, you can see that video right here, and if you want to see my most recent Sugofest pulls, you can see that video right here. If you want live assistance with One Piece Treasure Cruise, make sure to follow us on Twitch and join our Discord server down in the description below. But in the meantime, folks, happy cruising.